Good morning, good morning. We are in the tarot study and the last day of the tarot study of the Hierophant. So pay attention to the spelling, which you guys will actually see in the description, so in the title, so you won't have to worry about it too much. But you will want to have your pen, notebook and pen ready, and you'll want to write that on top of the page, the Hierophant. And you'll want to write the date as well. And then that's the original Rider-Waite. There's the Good Tarot. So the last time going through all of these, this is from the Tarot of the Abyss, the Mystical Moments Tarot, Wandering Star Tarot, Tarot of the Divine, the Winter Tarot, the Golden Art Nouveau, the Light Seers Tarot, the Star Tarot, and last but definitely not least, the Wildwood Tarot. So what we want to do is, whichever one of these, maybe I'll take, I should have done this for all of them. I'll take a picture of all of these and I'll post that under the post as well, so you'll have it. And because I really want us to connect with the one that pulls us in the most. And because it doesn't, again, there's no one right way to do this. And it could be a couple of different ones. So maybe it's that one along with that one or something like that. And so I'm going to put the Wildwood Tarot there. Light Seers. I am lining up with all of these up here, but I don't think so though. I think I'm gonna go with the Tarot of the Abyss and the Good Tarot. And I can't leave out the original Rider-Waite. That is the OG. Even if it is like more traditional looking, there's like, I don't know. So we have our cards, we have our images in our mind's eye. And then what we're going to do is, I just want you to think for a moment. Think about all these weeks, the last couple weeks, all the days of just reading these different excerpts out of the different books, and that all the different things that we've been learning about the Hierophant and about all that he or she can teach us, and how we can embody that, how we can embody her, how we can what lessons can we learn from her. And and remembering how we are all, even if you don't think that, even if you're like, I don't have anything to teach, because I can't tell you how many times like you hear, I don't know anything. You know so much. And we're not giving ourselves enough credit, and we keep putting everybody else above us, and that's not okay. That's not fair to ourselves. We have to start walking into spaces and feeling as an equal to everyone else in that space. We all have wisdom to share. It could be the best way to clean a toilet, or it could be anything. It could be your niche could be astrology or numerology or tarot or oracle or divination and like using the runes or bones or shells or all the different things. Maybe you just know how you have just become an expert on like cleansing energy, like from your home, in your room, in your space, in your energy field. Maybe that's like what you've gotten really good at, and you feel good and confident about that. That's a lot to be said about that, because a lot of people have no clue how to do that. So we have to remember, every single one of us has wisdom to share. It doesn't matter. Like yours could be how to make sourdough bread. It could be anything. So we have to stop putting ourselves in a different place than in a different tier than other people, because we're not. We are not. We are definitely not. You like we talked about yesterday in yesterday's reading, you are magnificent. You're magnificent, and it's time you saw that. It's time we saw that. Hand on heart space, I am magnificent. I am magnificent. Say it over and over and over again until you feel it in your bones. I am magnificent. I am magnificent. I am magnificent. Amen. And so it is. Breathe that in and out. Oyana kana siano tuyano oyana. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. It's like, God, it feels like your angels and your guides and all those around you, your ancestors around you, they're all standing up and they're cheering for you because they're like, yes, yes, queen, yes. Jonathan would be proud of us. Okay. So, with the Hierophant, and I do end up, now I have every single one of them spread out before me. Like they are our council of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, look at us fancy girls having 11 different Hierophants in our council. Oh, stretch. Excuse me. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes. And you got your pen and paper ready, right? And you write your date on there and you write the Hierophant on there. And so now we're going to close our eyes and we're going to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, nice and slow. Release. I want you to do like a little wiggle or not like any forceful thing or sway or rocking or twisting, working out any tension or tightness in your body, just kind of loosening up any stagnant energy in your body. This movement, like swirling your midsection, breathing in as you do this. I really want you to feel that release. Did you hear that? How that was different? I want us to change our tone each time and change like where we're moving. So moving your shoulders, breathing in, breathing out. Swirling that center, breathing in, breathing out. Do a little twist, 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 breathing in and out. And just breathing in and out for a moment, like putting your shoulders forward, breathing in, back, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Ear to your right shoulder, right ear to your right shoulder, stretching that left side of your neck long. Taking this left hand, reaching that out to the side there like that and putting it down a little bit. Breathing in. Nice softer exhale. Oh, this little sigh, little release. Switch left ear to left shoulder, putting this arm, this hand, stretching it out a little bit, but keeping it kind of lower. What part of the clock is that? 7, 8, somewhere around there. Breathing in. Feeling that stretch in your arm, in your neck, your shoulder. Nice release. Breathing in one more time there. Breathing in. Chin up to the sky. Breathing in. Feeling that chest open up wide, shoulders back, chin up, and release. One more time there. You'll do inhale, putting your chin up and your shoulders, chest up to the sky, chin up to the sky, chest up to the sky, shoulders down. Ready? Breathing in. And again, rolling back. Okay, shake it out. Keeping your eyes closed, calling in our angels and our guides, calling in Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene too, calling in the spirit and the oracle and the energy of the Hierophant. Calling in our ancestors of love and light, Ascension Council, Galactic Council, those the highest high of love and light, and only those the highest high of love and light, to be here with us together this morning to help us channel the exact message in which is meant for us for our highest good in this moment through the eyes and the energy of the Hierophant. What message does Hierophant bring us today? What would the Hierophant like us to embody today, or what would she like to teach us today? What wisdom would she like to share for our highest good? Also calling in and asking for assistance from Archangels Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, and Raphael, and Shamuel to be here with us together, helping to cleanse and clear the space, keeping the space a sacred space, and also amplifying all energy that is here. And just asking them just to really just help bring this together, like help us to like feel this beautiful energy just soaring through us, help us to have clarity. So breathing in, we're going to clear this channel. They want us to like really wake up that center channel and that are different. We're just going to do a quick run through. So breathing in, opening up with your intention and attention on your root, opening up your root, grounding into Mother Earth, breathing in and out, breathing into your sacral, opening up that sacral, bringing cleansing, clearing, awakening, expanding, aligning. So with each time we do this too, we're stacking those with those energy centers that are stacked up. We're going to like make sure they're stacked up just right and nice and expanded and cleansed and cleared, and all energy flowing nice and smoothly all the way through our center channel. So breathing into that sacral, breathing in. And this time, okay, breathe out. I didn't think about it till mid-breath. I didn't see it in my head. So when breathing in, like on all of these, breathe in to the front of your sacral, and then, or the front of any of these, and then out the back of the sacral, and out the back of then this, like when we breathe into the solar, out through the back of the solar, and just really just cleansing and clearing these things, like making these super highways of information and energy. So breathing into the sacral, into the front, and breathing out the back. Breathing into the front of the solar plexus and out the back. Breathing into the front of the heart space and out the back. Breathing into the front of the throat and out the back. Breathing into the front of the third eye and out the back. Now we're going to be breathing into our crown, pulling down source light energy and Father Sun energy, having that come down, breathing into our crown, but then having all of that then rushing all the way down our center channel, out through our root. So that's going to be where our breath goes this time. And that's, again, just cleansing, clearing, aligning, expanding, activating all the things, breathing in and out. Breathing in. And move if you need to move. Breathing in. Breathing in. Oyana siano tuyana oina, and allowing your breath to slow down now. Putting your hands on your heart space, connecting to your heart space. Breathing in, nice and slow. And out. Just coming into this moment, breathing in and out. Picturing an image of the Hierophant, whichever one you connect with more than any of the others in this moment. Connect with her. Picture that image in your mind's eye. Picture the Hierophant in front of you. Even if this is a beautiful image as well that I'm getting in my mind's eye. Imagine that you're standing in front of a full-length mirror. That is your Hierophant. You are the Hierophant, looking in your image. And the two images that they show in the traditional Rider-Waite are the two lower images. That may be your future and past selves. That may be your inner child and your shadow. That could be anything that it needs to be. But those are different parts of you. You, in the moment that you're in right now, is the Hierophant for these different parts of you. You are the leader. You are the teacher. You are the guide. You are the one that is in charge of forgiving. You are the one that's in charge of accepting and loving and building up the character of those different parts of you. You are the one that's in charge of telling your inner child, your inner self, your shadow side, all these different parts of you, your future self, your past self, it's all going to be good. It's all going to be okay. I forgive you in every single way. I love you just as you are, mistakes and all, every single part of you, all the parts of you that you feel like are clouded by, enshrouded by trauma or judgment or ridicule, any of these parts, we are going to bring into our fold and love on and teach and show these different parts of ourselves how beautiful life can be and how loved they are, how truly loved they are, and that there's nothing wrong with them. We are our own Hierophants in this moment, that you are, in this moment, you are the role of your higher self. You are looking in this full-length mirror. You are staring in the eyes of you. You are staring in the eyes of your higher self. You are she, and she is you, and we are we. And we are here to just remember who we are. And to help those parts of you that are still hurting, still grieving, still healing, still growing, still learning. Reminding them that there's time, no worries. Life is good. Even with the bumps in the road, we are blessed. And that you are loved, and you are here for a reason. You have purpose. You are fully worthy. You are fully loved. You are fully forgiven. You are fully capable of all the things. You are divine beings. You are beings of love and light. You are equal to all of those around you. You are no less than anyone ever. Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu. We are the leaders in our tribe of one. We are our own Trinity. We are our own Trinity. We are our own Trinity. And this is the Trinity. It's like you standing there. Then you have your higher self in front of you in the mirror, full-length mirror, looking back at you. And then you have the other parts of you there. We are our own Trinity in this moment. Taking that in, feeling like the power in that, like I'm the one that gives myself, that I'm the one that holds the power in my life. Nobody else holds power over all these parts of me but me. I'm the one that gets to say, I get to achieve my goals today. I can achieve my goals today. There's no reason why I can't achieve my goals today. I'm the one that gets to say, whether that's like eating the right way, or and those can be, that can be totally different from anybody. There's no like judgment on that. Whether it's like saying, I get to say it's somebody's birthday, so that way that means that I get to go and just be and eat cake and have fun and not worry about like eating this perfect way. I get to just go have fun and be a kid again and get icing all over my face. Because I'm the one that has the power in this situation, in this moment right now. So whatever it is for you, you have the power over that. Right now in this moment, we need to realize that and know that no matter what's happening in our lives, that we are the ones that have control over each and every moment of our lives. And so we need to, so connecting in with that power, connecting in with our higher selves, connecting in with the oneness of all these parts of us, all these different parts of us that sometimes can feel separate. But joining in as one with your higher self. What message is for our highest good in this moment? And just start writing, and I will see you in 7 to 10 minutes. Amen. And so it is. I had a little we wrote a little bit longer, but it was to magic number 33. But because I had like, there was like a moment where it was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get the like flow again. Like I thought I lost the flow, but and my nervous system was starting to like ebb up, but then I found it again, and then but then that was part of the lesson, so that came through. I would love to like hear, so instead of me sharing what came through for me, I would love to hear what came through for you, like if what kind of insights came through for you. And again, is so we've been doing automatic writing with the White Light Oracle deck, and so if you've been following along with that, is automatic writing getting easier for you? Is it not? Do you need like a whole separate like how to on that video on that? And so maybe I've been wanting to do that anyway, so maybe I can do that if that will be helpful for you. But I hope, but overall then I really enjoyed diving deeper into the Hierophant, and then how they ended it with us looking into the full-length mirror and us being, it's the and the reminder of that there is no greater teacher than ourselves. There's no greater teacher than ourselves, because we're the ones that have lived through all the things, right, that we've been through. So we know our ups and our downs and our highs and the lows and all the things, and our, as I know I said I wasn't going to share what I came through, but as what came through, like that need for to come out of that, like whenever you do live in, like say if you're raised in a tumultuous, like traumatic filled childhood where there's lots of, you either have the highs or the lows, and it's like either it's going up and down and up and down, and so then when it's not up and down, your little nervous system is like, which way is it going to go, which way is it going to go, and you're always bracing, right, your whole body is like bracing. So we have to like, so they're wanting at least me to come into this nice neutral center, like calm tone of like good things come, like not so amazing things come, but it's all good and the same, and trying to ride that wave of neutrality instead of turning the good things into yay points and the bad things into it's the end of the world points, like how we've been trained to, how we've trained our nervous systems, not on purpose but just through experience, to like really celebrate and grab a hold of the highs, because we know that those are, we have to hold on to through the lows, right? But not anymore. Now you're safe now, so we can ride the wave of neutrality. You get an unexpected check. That's amazing. I knew everything was going to be fine. You get an unexpected diagnosis. Everything's going to be good. We're good. And not like let it be the end of all things, or the beginning, like the just know, like you are so grateful for this life. No matter which way it goes, I am so grateful to be here. I am so grateful to be here. Much love.